And here we are, people. We are doing a little bit of a treat. As we know, Inkigayo does not allow anything through. So, we were doing SHINee with FX, doing the song Hello. To be fair, this is very much an FX sounding song. So, I'm very excited to see how they work together. I imagine great chemistry. So, anyway, let's see how this collaboration works. Uh, it's so natural. I freaking love Amber. Yeah. Yo. Okay, can we actually just like have a FX return, like comeback, and a SHINee comeback, and just, I don't know, make a super group of the two teams? Because this was phenomenal. And it's kind of funny because I remember when I first started this channel, and I thought to myself at how rare collabs are, and for the most part, I was kind of right. You did see some here and there, but when I see like these older groups having these collabs, when you know that it was just like everything caused a fight, and everything was contentious, it just makes me like, I have to fight back the fanboy a little bit, because it's just like, these are two groups that I actually genuinely really love. I really love SHINee, and I really ended up just loving FX. That's one of the groups that, to me, like when I got done with 1 Week Club, I kind of just missed doing 1 Week Club with them. And look, it's just such a perfect song for both groups. And I said this about a lot during the week already, but like for me personally, this feels a lot like, I say this a lot, like this feels like an FX song. And there's a reason for that. Like I remember listening to a lot of their songs, and I thought to myself like, wow, this is really interesting. And so when we started doing SHINee stuff, I was really taken aback at how much their music kind of sounded so similarly. And now here we are with them combined, and I just think to myself, this could have just been a co-ed group. And it should have been. This is beautiful. Yeah. I mean, I already thought that their music video was in the same set, but there's very few groups I feel like that, especially, you know, especially when it comes to SHINee, like, who do you get that can match the, you know, the vocal force of SHINee? And FX is probably one of the few that can actually do that. So I don't know. I absolutely love this though. I need to know if there's more FX and SHINee collabs here. So if that's true, please let me know. Anyway, thank you all so much. We'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Let's see what they have. Maybe this is Joker inspired. Okay.
다시 붉은 컬러로 Baby 날 어떻게 생각해 Baby 어떻게 생각해 너무 무섭지 않아요 So get in
That's cool.
이게 너도 미 언제부터였는지 기억도 안 나네 대충 100년 전 그냥 그대 본 날부터 시작이다 이제부터 그게 더 중요하니까 이런 게 영화 어디서 본 것 같은데 Oh no we go together 비틀대는 걸음으로 걷자 그게 우리 사랑 방식 Why so serious 로미오와 줄리엣 슬픈 러브스토리가 아니야 다 잘 될 거야 결국 해피엔딩을 아는 운명의 소설 매니아 하지만 불쑥대던 심장 엔진을 renew 빛이 없던 나의 입술이 다시 붉은 colors Baby 날 어떻게 생각해 Baby 어떻게 생각해 우리 다르지 않아 벌써 닮아가고 있는 걸 해지면 나와 거리를 허우적대며 헤매 뇌 따윈 없이 보이겠지만 다들 고민이겠지 See 그 머리적인 그런 거 몰라 그냥 널 사랑하게 돼내 비는 다시 뜨거워져 그 모든 이유는 그대 Come on 당신의 클라이막스 막 시작돼 이 음악이 더 커지면 우리 살아있어 Why so serious 로미오와 줄리엣 슬픈 러브스토리가
Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay. Wow. See, this is one of those things that, like, out of all the songs that we've heard thus far of, SHINee, this is probably right now their most different from what they usually do. It has like this not really atmosphere, um, rock quality. Weirdly enough, I almost got like a little bit of like Aerosmith feel inside of this. There's kind of just like that bluesy rock, but like there's still that brass in there. Kind of felt like what would happen if Aerosmith was Korean. And like the interesting thing is too, is I can't even feel like that I could place this in a certain era of Aerosmith. This almost feels like Just Push Play era. And to me that's wild because like listen to this, I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, wow, this is an incredible sound first and foremost. So dynamic. There's kind of like this constant changing, this constant like feel of, you don't know what's going on. It's a little chaotic, which I guess kind of does fit into the theme of things and the idea of like the misconception of me. It's keeping you guessing the whole time. And my goodness, the vocals on this are actually insane too. So crazy. See what I'm saying? There's just like this great vocal. That long note is insane, but then there's this like this Aerosmith like feel to it with the rock and the kind of like that bluesy brass coming in. It's really a multifaceted song. To me, this is actually probably one of my favorite songs that I've heard. This is incredible. This is so cool. To me, I love the fact, again, sometimes when you know that you need to just jump and take a different direction, you just do it. And it's a huge payoff a lot of the times. And this is proof. This is proof positive right here. This is so cool to hear this change. I don't know. I'm actually really enamored with this song. Very, very cool. And let's see what else we got going on. And here we are. We're going to be doing Hello next. I know that I was asked to do the FX version, but seeing that it was from Inkigayo and I think MBC, it was going to get blocked. So I'm going to post that on the free Patreon, and I'll put a link in the description so you can find it. And of course, as always, I always want to say, so it's just not like this gross shock, I don't charge for my Patreon. It's just a way for me to be able to get blocked stuff out. It's kind of starting to become rather prevalent, especially amongst Hive artists, by the way. A lot of stuff gets blocked. So we're doing the music video first. We're going to do this in the block, and then there's going to be a special for the Patreon free of the performance with FX. So let's check it out. Whoa. Wait a minute.
이럴 때를 보면 나 어리기는 한가 봐 눈앞에 두고도 어찌할 줄 몰라 어떻게들 사랑을 시작하고 있는지 사랑하는 사람들 말해줘요 언젠가 그녀 손을 잡아볼래 롤까요 가면 내가 다가서야 하는지 좀 더 기다려야 하는지 모두 다른 말을 하는 게 더 어려워 보기보다 눈이 높아요 이런 일 난 흔치 않아요 내 말 믿어줘요 yeah. 아무렇지 않게 그녀를 하늘 날올까요 생각한 대로 모두 이루어진단 말 믿어요 Hello, hello 나름대로 용기를 냈어요 Hello, hello 잠시 얘기할래요 Hello, hello 내가 좀 서툴지 몰라도 Who knows 어쩜 우리 Oh yeah 저는 아니죠 사실 말하자면 사랑도 이별도 해봤죠 하지만 어려워요 이 말을 믿어줘요 그대는 달라요 yeah.
The king.
이번엔 나를 다 걸게요 Hello, hello Ooh, yeah. Baby, baby, baby girl Hello, hello 지금은 어떨지 몰라도 Who knows 어쩜 우리
Hello 네 곁을 맴도는 그 시간들을 계속 그 어떤 기쁨과도 비교 못해 이놈 뭔지
내게
표현할 순 없죠 내 답장을 담는 내
근데 지금은 어떨지 몰라도 Who knows 우리 둘이 운명을 지나 Hello, hello
Ugh. That's never a fun thing to do. Might not be something that people have to deal with so much nowadays in the younger generation of having to call a home phone or going and knocking on your crush's door like that. You probably just text, right? I had to go and look as well for a second here. I actually thought this was the same set, just like slightly different with from FX's music video Nuabo. This looked a lot like it, but in comparison, not quite the same. Not quite the same, but it's close. I guess it could be inspired by. I don't know. But actually, okay. It's always a little bit interesting because the older stuff sometimes I feel like is very one-dimensional because it's like they're new artists, they're trying to establish a sound, they're trying to establish like their identity, their musical DNA and all this other stuff. The first little bit is always just a little bit like this, and there's nothing wrong with that. But aside from like the obvious, like, you know, like Lucifer and whatnot, this is actually probably one of my more favorite old songs. I just think that this song is, one, really charming. Two, I just really think that it's really like a lot more dynamic. There's just something about it that just has, I don't know, it has a part of my brain that I just really like.
그녀 손을 잡아볼래럴까요 감은 두 눈이 이렇게 사는 날 도와줄까요 Hello, hello 나름대로 용기를 냈어요 Hello, hello 잠시 얘기할래요 Hello, hello 내가 좀 서툴지 몰라도 Who knows 어쩜 우리 잘 될지
And I kind of just really like those vocals. Very simple, you know. It's just, I don't know. I'm really clicking with this song, though.
Hello, hello 잠시 얘기할래요 Hello, hello 내가 좀 서툴지 몰라도 Who knows 어쩜 우리 잘
And I like how right there, just the way that it lowers. Like, oh.
될지도 몰라
It's so good. Oh yeah, that was one thing that I did want to say. One thing I actually thought was really sick about this song is Minho with his kind of like in the background off the harmonization or off the beat kind of rap that he has going on, just kind of underneath the breath. It's really cool. Asymmetric, that was the word I was looking for. Yeah, this song just actually has my heart. I love this song so much. This is a shock. I was not expecting to like this song as much as I did. And last but not least, I have a live version for us to end on the day on, and that is Don't Call Me live on the 13th SHINee Day stage version. Very, very cool. It's been kind of interesting because I've actually looked for some lives and like some of the recommendations asked for lives, but they almost never go on to any of the channels that don't block me, so it's been really, really tricky there. Anyway, let's check it out. Don't Call Me live. Look, we are on a roll. Like, I think yesterday was really good, and I thought that yesterday was probably one of the better days that we've had musically for SHINee, but it was also a lot more emotional. So we got something here. We've been going on with just some really fun, odd music. Let's see if we can wrap this up with a bang.
Check this out, y'all. I don't want you back, don't call me. Keep saying next time, and I'll say in your life. Ow!
깊어진 밤 집요하게 매일 울려 It's your calling 고집스럽고 지독하지 그게 바로 너 Stay cold
너는 쉽게 포기 못해 그 성질 버리지 못해 온종일 내 이름만 선지해 내 흔적들을 찾아 핥아대 내 아침을 망치곤 해 그 패턴은 뻔해 관심 꺼줄래 I know where you came from 한때는 나의 shawty 사라져줄래 저리 Don't think about calling
넌 못 버티겠지 집착뿐이겠지 나처럼 잘한 사람 없을 거니까 너도 참 피곤했지 전부 꾸며대 네 머릿속 꽤나 어지러웠을 거야 미쳤어 넌 You don't know you waste my time 느껴봐 넌 최악이야
When I hate you call
끝났어 너의 love No worry no 사랑하면 보내줘 No worry no
계속 말하잖아 next time 넌 없어 in your life 네 사랑 난 이제 아냐 지워 날 잊어버려 제발
난 널 몰라 so 내게 전화하지 마
Sick of all your trash 진짜 늦었다니까 널 믿지 않아 you know why 날 속였다는 걸 알아
이 극은 왜 사랑이 몫인데 슬픈 에픽 속 끝을 보고 있네 넌 못 버티겠지 집착뿐이겠지 나처럼 잘한
사람 없을 거니까 미쳤어 넌 You don't know you
That's
waste my
nasty.
time
느껴봐 너 최악이야 When I hit you call 끝났어 너의 love
Your love your love
Don't worry no
Don't worry now no
사랑하면 보내줘
So bad so bad
Don't worry no
Don't worry now no
계속 말하잖아 next time은 없어 in your life 네 사랑 난 이제 아냐 지워 날 잊어버려 제발 난 널 몰라 so 내게 전화하지 마 아직 겉을 꿈속에서 포기 못했니 I never pick up 지워버렸어 I'm gonna save my life next call.
Sorry, the number you have called has been disconnected. This love. I said I don't want it now. 생각하면 보내줘. 해줄 거. 난 찾을 거야 love. 더 아름다운 지독했던 너와 난 잊을 수 있는 계속 말하잖아 next time은 없어 in your life 네 사랑은 이제 아니야 지워 다 잊어버려 제발 난 널 몰라 so 내게처럼 하지마.
Okay, the song was awesome. Dark. It had a little bit of like this noir feel to it. Dramatic. This is one of the things that kind of just sucks for everybody else. Is like, imagine trying to follow this up. You're just like, okay, yeah, right. I got that, I guess. There's just, they are such masters that they are so good at performing on stage. It literally makes me feel bad for everybody else. It literally does.
Sick of all your trash. 진짜 늦었다니까. 널 믿지 않아 you know why. 날 속였다는 걸 알아. 비극은 왜 사랑이 몫인데 슬픈 에픽.
It's so, again, it's just almost unfair. The song itself also kind of just like helps with that because like personally I feel like that this song kind of does feel a little bit like a diss track almost, like, you know, calling out haters almost. I don't know. I could be totally wrong on that. That's just the feeling that I'm getting. And I think that this is one of those things that it just goes to show you the power of the members themselves, the power of their ability to perform. This again is just the proof of them being the blueprint band. Like, this is the group. And it's pretty hard to follow up. It's hard to find anybody equal to their ability to perform as well. It's actually insane. I'm sitting here thinking to myself like, oh yeah, no, I know they're going to be pretty good. And it's more just like, whoa, oh my goodness, this is just an obliteration of like 90% of other people that perform. This is actually super crazy. Again, though, one thing I have to say, talking about the music now, dark, noir kind of feel, that piano that comes in, just giving it down that sliding scale, just ding, 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 ding. And it's just, and then you just got this energy that's about it. And on top of it all too, I just really appreciate the fact that like when you're listening to this song, it's just kind of got this driving force behind it. You know, they have a lot of songs that were like kind of driving forces. It was the energy, but this is like boss fight level.
계속 말하잖아 next time은 없어 in your life 네 사랑은 이제 아니야 지워 다 잊어버려 제발 난 널 몰라 so 내게 전화하지 마. Sick of all your trash.
Nah, this is really good. You know, honestly, this is one of those videos where, like, as I'm sitting here watching this, I'm like, how am I going to make the report short? You know, at the end of every single time we do 1 Week Club, I talk about my favorite songs that I liked. And then, you know, actually, interestingly enough, like, there's a lot of songs that I like, but then there's the songs that I like even more that belong on that list. That's kind of how it works for me. And this is going to be a tough ride. I just loved this song in general. Again, just for that. It's interesting. All the music today has just been really different than what we have gotten over the past couple days. And it's just been really nice because I feel like that we were starting to kind of get into this vortex a little bit, and we just had the day where it was just the icebreaker and it just boom, got everything. And to me, it's just so nice to have that because now I'm like, it rejuvenates the brain. It rejuvenates the creativity. Very cool. Let me know what y'all think about this. We'll discuss this down in the comments below. Thank you. Goodbye.